So Alex, a disappointing afternoon here at home to Lancaster City. What's your assessment of that one?
First half, totally unacceptable. Simple as that. I've said it in recent weeks where, for how well the lads do, certain results where they played really well, we've got a performance like that in us, and it's my job to try and get to the bottom as to why. And ultimately, as a group, we all need to look at ourselves and think why this happens. And it's happened too often this season. It's happened 2 or 3 times since I've been here. Happened before I came, and if we want to achieve anything this season, we need to get rid of it. It's as simple as that. I was pleased with the reaction second half, but listen, as a footballer and being there myself, it's easy to play when you're 2-0 down. We need to start on the front foot, and the first half performance was totally unacceptable.
Do you feel we were sort of lacking that sort of rhythm, particularly in that first half?
Well, they helped towards that. They had a game plan, and they had a couple of old experienced heads. Slowed everything down, killed any kind of momentum we could build in the game, because it seemed to take an eternity with the goal kicks, throw-ins. But as a group, we need to manage that better ourselves, not get frustrated, not get drawn into showing a frustration because what they're doing, and just concentrate on ourselves. And I think we did that in the second half. In fairness, I think we did enough second half to get back into the game. We certainly had enough chances, but no. First half performance was unacceptable.
You touched there on the second half performance. There were plenty of positives to take from that second half performance. It's where do we find that sort of balance where it's getting that first half performance out of the window, really?
You find it by finding it within yourselves and putting demands on each other, and just basically not throwing a grenade in the pack like I've spoke about before, where we just turn up and we just expect to win games. It doesn't work like that. You need to approach games in the right manner, and control games better. And as I said, I think we got drawn into getting frustrated by the time wasting, the lack of momentum that they were doing in the game. First half, they slowed the tempo down. You need to find it within yourselves to raise that tempo and raise the standards, and we have to do work on that. And as I say, just try and get rid of this poor level of performance where we drop too often.
Do you think it might come down to a bit of sort of mental discipline in a way, especially in that first half in particular?
Well, I think a lot of it is mentality, because we know what they're capable of, the lads, when they are at it. And for me, it's just a sheer mentality thing to take your foot off the pedal and go from here to here. Can't happen. Simple as that. And if you want to achieve things and win leagues and get in playoffs and have successful spells, you can't go from being, as I say, up here to drop into down there. You need to find a middle ground, and that's something that we'll be working on.
Tuesday gives us the perfect opportunity to bounce back away at Matlock Town. Are we likely to see any freshen things up slightly?
Yeah, there's an opportunity that we could look at a couple of things, but I'll assess the players, look at it, and like I do in every game, I'll pick a team to go and win, and I'll speak to my staff, and that's what we'll do. But we need a reaction.